really quick, I want to say Dragon Ball Evolution Funny Bad Review going up sometime tonight. Hopefully not too late. It's about 5:30 almost right now. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to start shooting that, but I don't know how long it's going to end up taking me to, get all the clips and edit it and everything, but hopefully not too long. I just wanted to say that because we are doing a Funny Bad Review this week. Mason won't be in it just because we didn't have time to do it when I was hanging out with him yesterday and earlier, and so, yeah. Just wanted to offer that update. So, earlier this week, I was going to do this video on Friday. Some other things got in the way that were more important, and so I didn't end up doing any videos Friday or Saturday. We did end up doing a live stream though, so check that out, because we built this on the stream. I have it all in the box, because I was at Mason's when we did it, so I kind of half took everything apart and put it in the box. And I haven't taken it out and putting it back together yet, because I've been busy with other stuff, like making these videos, and now I should probably get on to the topic at hand. On Thursday night, me, Mason, his mom, and his brother, we all went and saw Terminator 2 in 3D. And this is probably going to be a shorter review than you guys are used to. I know I usually do about like a 10 to 15 minute type of thing, but this will be kind of shorter because I'm not actually reviewing the movie. I'm more just going to kind of discuss how it was with the 3D and how the theater experience was. So that's going to be more along the lines of what I'm actually going to be talking about. Yeah, if you want my review, I uploaded that like about a month ago on on this channel. I uploaded it on my birthday, so if you want to go back and watch that, it's there. But yeah, let's talk about Terminator 2 3D. So, firstly I want to say, I said in my Scott Pilgrim review that movie dethroned Terminator 2 as my favorite film of all time. I kind of spoke too soon. I was just kind of getting over the hype of the fact that I actually watched Scott Pilgrim. I would still put that as probably my number 2 movie, but after watching this one again, it's still the king. It's still at the top of the list. And one of the interesting things that I found out like the night before we watched this in 3D is that not only is it a re-release of the movie, but it's also a restoration of the film in, I believe, 4K, because they're also releasing it on 4K. So, yeah. I just thought that was really cool because I could definitely notice when we were in the movie, there were a lot of shots and scenes and things that were just a lot more clear and, yeah, just a lot clearer and better quality than I'm used to watching the movie in. Because even with the Blu-ray is like the normal version of the movie that you're used to seeing, like kind of how it was shown in the theater. It's still from like the original film, so it's not like restored. Obviously the quality is upped a lot to be like Blu-ray quality, but it wasn't like a full restoration of the movie. It is completely upped in audio quality, sound quality, visual quality. Everything is just upped. And even, I was surprised because it wasn't the special edition, it wasn't the extended version, but it was the theatrical version, and so there wasn't anything really changed, but I did see a James Cameron interview where he said that they changed one thing. In the shot, when the truck that the T-1000 is driving, like, drops, the windows pop out. but then in the next shot they're back in, so he fixed that, so they didn't pop out, I guess. I never noticed that before. I'll probably watch the Blu-ray later, because that still has, like, the version that isn't tweaked, so I will probably watch it later and see, but I never noticed that. But yeah, so let's talk about the 3D first. The 3D is okay. It's pretty good. Honestly, it's better than a lot of other post-converted movies I've seen. It didn't really blow me away that much. I guess I was kind of expecting, because it's James Cameron who did the 3D, and he's kind of like the pioneer of 3D. I thought it would be a little bit better, and it definitely added quite a bit to it. There's a lot more depth to the movie when you're watching it in 3D. Yeah, there are certain things that do kind of pop out of the screen, and it looks good in 3D. It's just, there's not a lot in this movie to make 3D. I mean, again, it adds a lot of depth to the movie, and it made for a much more immersive experience, and I really did enjoy that. It was not amazing. And then the theater experience, I would say it was incredible. I mean, the theater wasn't packed. We had like 2 other groups of people, and then a couple other people in the theater with us, and everyone was really quiet for the movie. Everyone was just watching the movie, enjoying the experience. And as a fan of Terminator 2, and it being my favorite movie of all time, and the fact that the movie came out 26 years ago, I'm only 16, so I didn't come out. I was born when this movie turned 10. You know, I never got to see the movie in theaters, basically. Or no, I didn't. No, yeah, I was born when this movie turned 10, because it came out in 1991. Yeah. I got confused for a minute, because this year is the 26th anniversary, but I got a little confused for a second, sorry. But yeah, it was just great to be able to see this movie in theaters, and if this was my first time watching Terminator 2, I would have also just immediately fallen in love with it. Same thing with Jurassic Park, because the first time I watched Jurassic Park, I went and saw it for the 3D re-release back in 2013, which I think was also 20 years after the original release. And that made the movie a lot more immersive and just fun. And that, on top of that, it being my first time watching the movie ever, it was great. And so I was very happy being able to just see Terminator 2 in theaters. So would I recommend it? Yeah, if you're a fan of Terminator 2 or Terminator in general, it's a must-go. Especially if you want to see other movies, James Cameron movies re-released in 3D, because he has talked about, like, if this one does well, he would like to try and do a full restoration of the first Terminator and a re-release, as well as True Lies, I heard about also. So go see it if you're a fan of T2 or Terminator, or if you like the first Terminator more than T2, go watch this and see if you want to see Terminator 1 get re-released. And if you're a fan of True Lies or James Cameron in general, just go see it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of Terminator 2 3D if you saw it, which I hope you did, and I'll talk to you in the next video.